Yeah.
Yeah,
20.
fine.
Is that okay? 20 festive bakes?
Yeah, it's fine. It'll just be a little bit longer than normal. Is that okay? Just go and bake them all, that's all.
Of course, no worries. I mean, God help me, I love those things. So take your time.
Yeah, well, it won't be too long. It'll be about 16 minutes to cook, and then when the chiver comes for you.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
All right,
Thanks
you.
a lot. Bye bye.
Bye.
16 minutes. That's a precise estimate. Who knew Greggs was so efficient? All right. I don't really know why it's taken me this long to do this, because every year around this time people ask me to do something with the Greggs Festive Bake, and every year I put it off. But better late than never, right? I still don't really know what to do with my hands.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Anyway, I saw this video of a guy called, what was his name? Robin Armstrong. Geordie guy. Yeah, foreign the timeline. Jimmy Neal. Bite a groove. And he tried to eat 20 of one of the nation's most loved festive fast food treats. That's right, the Greggs Festive Bake. Quite the endeavor. But he only managed to eat.
How many, sir? 4.
No, I'm just kidding. That's a strong effort for an average person. So I thought, you know what? Let's find out if one man really can eat 20 Greggs Festive Bakes in one sitting. So without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this is the 20 Greggs Festive Bake Challenge. Who's gonna? No jazz hands this week. No jazz hands. All right, timer's going. I've got flakes all over me already. The timer's going. Calorie count incoming. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all feeling Christmassy out there. You should be by now. You've had long enough to acclimatize. Spare a thought for me. We had the Christmas tree up here since the last week in October. Mrs. Beard, she's an unstoppable force when it comes to Christmas. I suppose she does look quite a lot like an elf. Careful there, Sonny Jim. Those pastries, they can be real death traps. Anyway, today we got the 20 Greggs Festive Bake Challenge, and I was surprised, to find when I searched this on YouTube that nobody, apart from the guy I mentioned at the beginning of the video, nobody has done this before, which is weird because this is a much loved festive fast food item here in the British Isles anyway. So here we go. Thought I'd give it a crack. Oh, it's too hot. Oh. Oh. They are good, but they seem a little bit light on the cranberry sauce this year. They normally have a nice sweet and savoury pastry everywhere. Sweet and savoury balance, but it's pretty much predominantly savoury. There's not much cranberry sauce this year. Oh yeah, that was okay, that crunch. The crunch is good, you can't fault it, but yeah, the cranberry sauce or lack thereof was a real disappointment. I don't know, is that a Brexit thing? Do we import cranberry sauce in large volumes or something like that? I don't know, but it's severely lacking in this year's Greggs Festive Bake. And in case you don't know what's actually in these little parcels of Yuletide fun, it's chicken, not turkey. Don't really know why. It should be turkey. Like a sage and onion stuffing, some creamy gravy, and like I said, the cranberry sauce. I feel like I'm crouching down to eat for some reason. Crouching tiger, hidden pastry. Laughing at your own jokes. That wasn't even funny. What are you laughing at? Yeah, I mean that was terrible. I think most of my gags are they're kind of like so unfunny. They're funny. I don't know, to me at least. Anyway, I saw somebody commented on I think it was my last video, the one before that, saying this guy is painfully unfunny. And I just thought, yeah, you caught me red-handed there. I've got no defense. Anyway, what we got about 5 left here. That's not bad pace. Oh. Sweating like a reindeer on Christmas Eve. Seasonal gag for you.
Stop it!
Not that it was much of a gag. I feel like he's cool. Oh. I can feel the sweat dripping down my back. It's disgusting. I'm wondering which one I should show. Which one I should show to the camera. I think this one looks the nicest. So I'll give you a little close-up of this in case you're unfamiliar with Festive Bakes. I think I had one last year as part of the. I think we did maybe like a festive cheat day thing, and I had one of these, and I'm sure I had way more. Pardon me, cranberry sauce in the middle. Yeah, all right, we get it. Needs more cranberry sauce. Let's move on. Apart from that, these things are good. I enjoy them. I don't enjoy much stuff from Greggs. I mean, I like the sausage and bean melt thing. I actually made a giant version of that. If you haven't seen that, I'll try and throw up a card on screen. Some stuff from Greggs I like. A lot of it's a bit, like the pizza is terrible. But these Festive Bakes, I don't know what it is. It's pretty much like an English roast inside a pastry. And let's face it, what's not to like about that? 14 minutes. I bet it's all my old age. Old age? You've always been slow, you chump. Anyway, having said that though, I don't know if I mentioned it on my YouTube channel. I definitely mentioned it on social media, but I recently moved up the Major League Eating World Rankings from 13th to 11th after my rookie 2019 season. This season's been a write-off, but that's not half bad. 11th makes me like the Denis Shapovalov of competitive eating. Yeah, that's a tennis reference. He's a Canadian tennis player. I can do this inside 20. Yeah, if you get a wriggle on, maybe. I did start on like about 30 seconds, so you have to give me a little over 20 minutes. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I mean, what almost 10,000 calories of pastry inside 20 minutes. If you can't do that at Christmas time without judgment, when can you do it? Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. I think I'm gonna have to time-lapse a lot of this. I know some people aren't a big fan of that, but believe me, you don't want to see my beard full of pastry, stuffing and creamy gravy in 4K. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Yeah. All right, it's a BeardMeatsFood and that. That was the Greggs 20 Festive Bake Challenge in about 20 minutes. Let's cover this up, otherwise Randy might see it. I saw a video a few weeks ago. He said my channel is one of his favourites, so I don't want him to think I'm cheating. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you at the next one. Yeah. Can I see the dessert menu, please? Oh, mince pie.